In this video, we are going to answer you about what happened to Adolf Hitler's family. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for future updates. So to speak, Hitler was not a family man. He didn't talk to the rest of his family after his mother passed away. The majority of his extended family members were either deceased or with whom he had minimal contact. Alois Hitler. In Lower Austria, to a poor maid named Schickelgruber, was born Alois Hitler. He moved in with his uncle, Nepomuk Hitler, after she passed away. He received a regular education before working as an apprentice cobbler. Nevertheless, Alois was hired as a public worker before he could actually start this vocation. His life was devoted to his career for the following few decades. He would have 3 marriages during that time and at least 8 children, not all of them were legalized. At age 65, he would pass away from a pulmonary embolism. Clara Hitler, 1860 to 1907. Alois Hitler's III's cousin was Clara Hitler. The early years of her life are not well known. Following several years of intermittent employment as his maid, Clara will wed Alois Sr. She was known for being a committed Catholic, a wife, and a mother. Only 2 of her 6 children, Adolf and Paula, would grow up. Adolf was her favorite child. She passed away from breast cancer at the age of 46. The loss of his mother apparently upset Adolf Hitler, and it affected him greatly for the rest of his life. It is thought that his mother's passing led to his growing social isolation and suspicion of other people. He frequently spoke of his love and admiration for his mother. Alois Jr. Hitler, 1882 to 1956. Alois Sr. and Franziska Matzelsberger, his second wife, were the parents of Alois. He was born in Austria-Braunau, Hungary. From the start, Alois Jr.'s interactions with the majority of his family were tumultuous. He believed that his stepmother Clara preferred his brother Adolf and had rejected him. Along with having a tense connection with his father, he frequently was banged up. He ran away from home at the age of 14, which caused Alois Sr. to disinherit him. He started out as a trainee waiter at the Shelbourne Hotel in Dublin, Ireland, but soon encountered difficulties. Alois abandoned his family and moved back to Germany after several failed attempts to manage a restaurant. Hedwig Heidemann, with whom he remarried while still residing in Germany, bore him 3 children, Festorf Heinz Hitler, 1920 to 1942, Helga Hitler, 1927 to 2007, and Erna Hitler. Alois Jr.'s bigamy eventually caught up with him, and in 1924 he was only exonerated if his first wife, Brigitte, testified in his favor. Alois Jr. largely led a quiet life, despite some evidence that he once attempted to extort money from Hitler. Angela Raubel, 1883 to 1949. Alois Sr. and Franziska Matzelsberger, his second wife, welcomed a daughter named Angela. She was born in Austria-Braunau, Hungary. She had 3 children with her first husband, Leo Raubel, before he passed away in 1910, Leo Jr., Angela Jelly, and Elfrieda. After Clara's passing, she also raised Paula, her half-sister. She relocated to Vienna after World War I and took a management position at Mensa Academia Judaica, a residential school for Jewish students. After his botched beer hall putsch, Angela got back in touch with Hitler. In 1928, Hitler employed her as a maid, and the two got along well for many years. Surprisingly, it was her interference in his relationship with Eva Braun that ended her relationship with Hitler more than the suicide of her daughter, Jelly. After eventually falling out in the middle of the 1930s, they made up before the conclusion of World War II. Angela relocated to Dresden. In 1936, Angela wed once more, to Professor Martin Hamitsch. Her husband ended his own life following the end of World War II. A stroke claimed Angela's life in 1949. Paula Hitler, 1896 to 1960. Alois Hitler Sr. and Clara Hitler are the parents of Paula Hitler. Austria's Hasselt is where she was born. Paula was raised by her sister, Angela, after her mother passed away when she was just 11 years old. She was a housekeeper who resided in Vienna in the 1920s. She started going by the surname Wolf at her brother's request because she was single and extremely destitute. Paula and an officer named Erwin Jacelius became engaged sometime after World War II started. Hitler disapproved of the relationship and ultimately prohibited it. Paula lived the rest of her life unmarried. She served as a secretary at a military field hospital during the conflict. What do you think about our video? Let us know in the comment box below. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Thank you.